This is an updated version of the rotator cuff exercise side lying. I filmed the first one about 2 years ago during pandemic, and I have grown as a teacher and have more experience teaching this exercise to myself and to my clients. And here I'm showing you a few more things that I have found very useful. You start with placing a sponge or a roll towel under your arm, and this is very useful in terms of aligning your arm bone to your shoulder, So just have a look at the difference between without. You see how my arm bone kind of dig into my waist, and with. Position your arm bone more or less in line with your ear, and actually I prefer to have the arm bone slightly forward than backwards, because putting it backwards, your scapula is not in a neutral alignment to begin with. Okay? So arm bone in line with the ear or slightly forward. Now set your arm bone up a little bit and back a little bit. I've talked about this in my other shoulder video, and I'm going to exaggerate this for you to see. So it's up and back, but we're looking for a millimeter up, a millimeter back. So this is not an exact measurement, but it's to tell you how small this should be. Okay, how small the adjustment should be is up a millimeter and back a millimeter. Okay. Begin with rolling your arm bone back and then down. I like to put my hand here to help me stabilize my shoulder, my arm bone, just so that I don't move my arm back and forth, my shoulder back and forth. Roll the arm bone back and then forward. Okay. And I also like to reset or recheck my arm bone in the socket adjustment before I start a new repetition. Arm bone up a little, back a little, and then roll. Arm bone up a little, back a little, and then roll. Okay, I'm gonna try to do it with the weight, much harder. This is a kilo weight. You can do a 0.5 kilo or holding something even lighter to start with. You should be able to do up to 10 repetitions without losing your form. If you lost your form before that, drop the weight in your hand. The next hand position, so just now my palm was facing down, and now the next one, excuse me, is the thumb faces up. The thumb faces up, like that. Okay. Arm bone up a little, back a little, and roll your arm bone back. Okay. The normal range of motion for this rotation, arm bone rotation, is about 90 degrees. It's about 90 degrees from here to here, from the front, from my front to my side, around there. Yeah? If you're not able to go that far, and then notice yourself starting to compensate by pulling your shoulders back like that, there is some weakness in this muscle, these muscles, your rotator cuff muscles. Okay? And the next position, the last one, is the pinky up. Yeah, your little finger facing towards the ceiling. Same here with the cue, up a little, back a little with the arm bone, and then you start to roll the arm back. Okay? Be sure also to check your head, your neck, and your spine alignment. They need to be lined up. They need to be lined up. Okay? Okay. So do up to 30 repetitions with 10 each in each hand position. And if you're not able to do up to 30 before you get very fatigued and also compensation, yeah, you probably really need to do this exercise. Before you do this on the other side, I would like you to put the box aside, lying on your back, and feel the difference. The shoulder that you have just worked should feel more open, more drop towards the floor. And you might also feel a sense of relaxation in that side of the neck and the shoulder and the arm. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.